All right, so basically, I wanted to go through at least the first few problems in the test review. I think it would be very helpful if I do this, so let's do it. So on problem one, this is particularly for AMC, kind of messed you all up a little bit, going a little too fast. But it says graph and identify, so we want to identify the vertex. We want to tell whether it opens up or down, max, min value, x, y intercepts, axis of symmetry, and then number of solutions. All right. And it wants us to graph first. Do that. All right, vertex. So problem one, we got 3x plus 2 squared, and y equals, y whatever. And so the vertex is going to be -2, 0. I think everybody's cool with that. 0. I'm going to go ahead and graph that. Just graph that point. So -2, 1, 2, 0. So it's right there. Okay. Then let's see. Then we're going to have, is it going to open up or is it going to open down? Well, since we can see that it's positive, it's going to open up. And if we graph it, if I go ahead and graph first, and just put my points down here, here. Remember, oops, I'm getting ahead of myself. Erase that. We don't want. All right, are we going to vertically stretch or compress? Well, we are going to vertically stretch by a factor of 3. So rather than normally, remember for x squared, normally we would go up 1, then up 3, and so on. But rather than that, we're going to multiply it by our vertical stretch. So in this case, instead of going up 1 over 1, we're going to go up 3 over 1. Then we, because this is right here, it's just 3. We're going to go up 3 times 3, which is 9, right? So we go up 9 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this would be 11 right here, 8, and this would be 12 up here, 9. Right? So I have a point right there. The same thing in the opposite direction here. And of course up here would be like that. And this is kind of our graph, should look out like somewhat like, ooh, you get the idea. All right, so now, why can't I get this thing to work right? Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. Then, all right, so what are we going to do? So it opens up. Is it going to have a maximum or a minimum value? Well, minimum, obviously. This is, it opens down. Your vertex is right here. So the minimum is going to be always my y value of my vertex. So y equals 0 is my minimum. It's going to be a min. There is no max. Right? There's no max part. Then my axis of symmetry is just my x value of my vertex. So x equals -2 is going to be my axis of symmetry. Notice, like if I drew, a line right here, that is definitely my axis of symmetry. You get the idea. Right? X and y intercepts, well, x intercepts right here, -2, 0. So x intercept at -2, 0. And then y intercept is at 0, 12. Number of solutions, this is just the number of x intercepts there are. So there are 2. So the answer is, I'm sorry, it's at 2, but there's only one answer, right? There's only one x-intercept. There's only one x-intercept. So then the answer is number of solutions is 1. My bad. All right. So that's problem 1.